Hello, Aries. Schoolhouse Intuitive Messages here. I'm here with a reading for you. Let's do a timeless message for you, Aries. Let's first get some oracle cards. See what needs to come through for you. This is a Moonology Manifestation deck by Yasmin Boland. Messages for the greatest, highest good of Aries. We'll look over money and angel number, animal card. Look a little bit at love, too. Let's see what kind of opportunities you have. What's going on here? All right, you have be proud of yourself, Aries. Taurus energy here. Last quarter moon in Taurus. Be proud of yourself. Maybe you're on that Taurus cusp too. And you also have be humble. I just heard take it or leave it too. All right, so Leo energy here. Some fiery energy like yourself. First quarter moon in Leo. Be humble. Be proud of yourself, but be humble. What an interesting balance that is, right? It's like be proud, but not too proud. Right? Okay, let's see what else we have. I'm getting the name Oreo, like maybe a cat or something, nickname. And we have trust all will be well. Trusting all will be well here with Virgo energy here. New moon in Virgo. All right, let's see what this means. I'm going to use the Halloween Stars Edition Rider-Waite deck by Tarot Collectibles. It'll be in the description box. This message is timeless, but I am recording it sort of in the fall here. Well, in October. So, all right. 8 of Wands. Ooh, okay. Something coming in. Something coming in. Some kind of news, possibly. Things are going to move quickly here. You may be proud of yourself at how quickly you're able to get something going. And you have justice here. Justice may be sweet and swift for you, Aries, coming up here with justice energy. That's Libra energy here. Maybe you have Libra in your chart. I am getting Taurus vibes though here. So maybe you're close to that cusp, right on that cusp. And you have the Two of Swords here. All right. So I'm getting something about like you're proud of a decision you've made. Okay. Or you're going to get some information coming in even that's going to help you move in the right direction, and you're going to be proud of yourself on how you handle something or the direction you took something, or again how fast you got something going. And you also have the High Priestess here. I feel like, yeah, this is Pisces energy, but this is also you following your intuition. You are the leader in this situation. Okay, you're the leader in your life, period, right? So seeing all stages of something too, and they're telling me with be humble here. It's like remember the all stages of the moon, like the High Priestess recognizes and appreciates all phases of cycles in the moon and realizes everything is in a cycle. So it's important to while we're proud of ourselves for something, they're saying remember how you used to be, remember at one time you also were learning. So there is something there about remembering where you came from, where you started. And that can actually make you even more proud of yourself, if you came from very humble beginnings and like myself and, just making like getting the life you wanted, because I'm getting something here about a dream weaver and a spider web. So spiders, maybe something tarantula in particular, maybe you or someone you loved had a tarantula, or maybe you just put up tarantula decorations, but whatever it is, this is about you tapping into you knowing you have that ability to create your dreams and make them a reality here. But at the same time, it's like they want to make sure that you I'm almost getting they want you to help guide others. So it's important to also be humble. So you have the Queen of Pentacles. Yeah, there's, maybe this is a very sort of maternal energy, very nurturing, very, very nurturing energy here. And again, they're saying like stay grounded, because some of you might actually hit stardom soon, for some of you. All right. And these are general readings, of course. So only take what resonates, leave the rest. It's supposed to be for entertainment purposes. I have to legally disclose that. But anyway, this is about you keeping your eyes on the prize about something, staying grounded. They want you to stay grounded, even though there's some really exciting things going on with this Fool card, this new beginning. You were right to take a leap of faith on something, or whatever decision you're making next is correct. That is the right decision. You've put everything into it too, possibly, and that is absolutely the right decision for you. Now, trust all will be well here. Remember, with this Moonology card, and what do you have with it? You have the Hermit. So this is like you're using your own wisdom. So part of this is using your own wisdom. And if you're not sure what step to take next, they want you to reflect on your own. Okay, with the high priestess and the hermit, you're really being encouraged to go within. You have that ability, you have it yourself. You have a lot of major arcana cards too. Is it, yeah, I mean, this is, I'm not, this is actually a pretty confusing card because it actually kind of looks like it could also be a 9 of pentacles with all those pumpkins, like your harvest has come in, and then you've got the bird on the hand there. So it really reminds me of that 9 of pentacles. In fact, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 2, 4, 6, 8. Yeah, okay, so there are 9 pumpkins, so that is the 9 of pentacles. It's not the hermit card actually. So I'm getting hermit energy though, because if it were the hermit, the star would be in the lantern. There's something here about you not only did you make your wish, but you made your wish come true. You've kind of let up. Some of you are actually using your capabilities for the first time ever. I'm getting 2 names, Cindy and Vanessa. All right. So then I heard something about the lawyer. All right. So the moon card here. Okay. Secrets will be revealed. Trust all will be well. There could be something you're not seeing right now. You may have some fears going on. This can be fear and anxiety. And about, especially, there's something about how things go when you're away, when you're not around, or what people say. What are they doing? And maybe you're a business owner or something and you're not sure what's going on when you're not there. But we have an advice on that. The Knight of Swords in reverse here. Well, that's goes, take calculated risks here, not being impulsive, because the Knight of Swords, in reverse, that can be a pretty impulsive energy. That can be somebody who just willy-nilly, if you want to call it that, like makes decisions. But when we have that, there is this sort of like this fast moving energy, and there could be just this again, it's like you're being encouraged not to move forward until you know all the information about something, when I see that all of these combined. And this can definitely certainly have to do with your resources here, as it is with that 9 of pentacles. But again, trusting all that will be well here. The Magician coming in. You have some similar cards to Taurus. I just did a reading recently for Taurus. And yeah, so that's why I'm maybe getting Taurus energy too. Like you could be on that cusp, but they also had the Magician here, and they had the Fool card as well. So maybe you have, and the 9 of pentacles. So maybe you have a little of that in your chart, or you're dealing with somebody who is. But when, the Magician here, it's about, bringing your dreams down to earth. There's also something here about, a last straw. I'm getting, for some of you, it's like the last straw for something, for someone. Maybe you've told someone, you've already given someone a warning or whatever, that they're not playing fair, being fair or whatever. And you're proud of yourself for maybe how you handled some sort of conflict even. But I also get that with a Magician, you have all 4 suits at your disposal. You have all those tools. You have the sword, you have the wand, you have the pentacle, you have the cup. And really it's like, you can make whatever you want out of something. You really can make your own reality. You have this Devil card here, and this is like, no matter what other people might say, I'm getting this sort of like, get out of my way. I feel as though there could be some stuck energy, emotional energy, or some sort of negative self-talk going on. So we're going to definitely need you to release yourself from that, because yeah, you've got to release yourself from that. This is about your advancement here with Judgment card. You're ascending, you're moving on. And I love seeing that tackle, that Devil card right there. Okay. So you could, this is also, though, I am getting, you're hearing something, or you're getting some kind of message here. And it's like, I'm just hearing also financial freedom. This could be financial freedom. And there's the Hermit card. Because I noticed, with the major arcana, they always have it written, and that 9 of pentacles didn't. Anyway, the Hermit card, there it is. Some nice earth energy here. And this is right on top of that. You have the High Priestess, the Queen of Pentacles, the Fool, and now the Hermit, and it's right under Be Humble. So there's something, I just heard something too about read the guidelines. So there may be something about reading guidelines. Also, you may have a connection to a Virgo. And there is something here about your patience as well. It's almost like asking what you can do while you're waiting for something, for some of you. Or again, it's kind of bringing me back to remember all the phases. Like, let's not lose sight of all the hard work you've done, and all the steps along the way, and how everything is a process. All right. They're bringing me into this whole, everything is a process. Okay. Everything's a process, and you do have that new beginning, and trust all will be well. So there's something that you may not be seeing right now. That is a message coming in, that there could be something you're not quite seeing here. Let me get something. Let's get something on that. What is it? Maybe you're not seeing. Okay. So there's another Eight of Wands here. So there's something almost like in going too fast, you could miss something. So make sure that you're taking your time with this. Okay. Some of you may feel, but I'm so close to the finish, and then you rush the end. That's actually the advice here is slow down, take your time, get grounded before you move ahead. All right. With this new beginning, because this new beginning is so important, and it's like you've worked so hard and put so much into it that we don't want to then like fumble the ending, or something, or the end part. So you have the Five of Swords here. That actually could mean that someone could be or something. I said before, like about patience, because something could be testing your patience here. Maybe they don't want you to move on. Maybe there's just a little bit of a trickster energy around too. Make sure you're not fooling yourself here. I'm hearing, make sure you're not fooling yourself. And I just heard you've given someone one too many tries. So there's another intuitive messages. Now, if you've never heard me or seen my channel, I do have another channel, Schoolhouse Intuitive Tarot, where I read for Libras, and this is my second channel. So if you've never seen me, I get randomly specific messages throughout the reading, meaning they are someone's message. Usually someone will leave a comment and claim it, that this very randomly specific thing. Like when I say a name, like earlier I said Cindy and Vanessa, now I'm getting Evelyn. This could mean something to you. But anyway, you also have the Six of Pentacles here, that give or take here. It's what, I feel as though you've given someone one too many chances, and like the bank is closed. I'm hearing like you've had to tell somebody no more handouts, or I can't help you anymore. I've got to, I'm going to put my efforts into someone who actually appreciates it. So maybe you're getting a new job, leaving the old one where you feel underappreciated, or this could be a family situation or a relationship of another kind. The Seven of Cups here, because I feel as though you have other options. All right. Now, sometimes with this card, there's a warning about having too many options. But at the same time, sky's the limit, And we have, there's life is sweet. Nine of Cups here. All your wishes coming true. Wish fulfillment here, satisfaction. You are going to, again, you're going to be proud of how you handled this. I get that. You're going to be proud of how you handled this situation. Again, though, it's kind of like, but remain grounded, okay? You've got to have a little bit of trust too, a little bit of faith. Maybe you have to have some faith in other people, or maybe you've put your faith in the wrong people. And then, there I said it. Maybe you put your faith in the wrong people, and you get the Three of Swords. So I can tell that some of you are not ready to trust. You're not wanting to trust a situation because you know how it can go. And I'm getting, for a lot of you, you're feeling as though you're better off doing it on your own. Better off. Yeah. And there you go. Eight of Pentacles. There you are, working hard alone. You're better off doing some things on your own. Maybe you do need to handle something on your own. Because, also too, there's something here about scrutiny. There's the mouse here, and the cat's like actually acting kind of like the mouse is standing up to this cat. So I feel as though you're standing up to scrutiny, or you have, the Empress. Yeah, because you actually don't need anyone else, it seems right now, for this, whatever this is. It's like I'm hearing that song, you can go your own way. Oh my gosh, look, I say you can go your own way, and you have the Six of Swords. Look at that. Yeah, you're going your own way. So you're going your own way. You've got the Empress, you have the Six of Swords here, and this is really incredible. Now, like I said, the Empress has all the power of all four queens here. And you've got that Magician, which has all four suits. So between the Empress and the Magician here, Aries, you are all set. You were able to bring in whatever it is you want to bring in at this point. And it's like really making sure you're believing in yourself, that you have the resources you need. And some things, you may need to move on from in order to get that Nine of Cups wish fulfillment. But I feel that a lot of you are fine with that. It's almost like you already came to this reading with that realization that you needed to move on and do some things on your own, right? So this is amazing here to have both of these cards here. You have so many major arcana cards. So whatever's going on, this could be a big step forward for you. All right. Very big step forward, making tons of progress here. All right. And the Empress, again, a very grounded energy. You have that Queen of Pentacles and the Empress here. So really staying grounded is it's going to be critical to this success. But I think you've already mastered that, because that's what I'm getting. But again, they're like, be proud, but be humble. So So I do get, nothing's going to slow you down at this point or stop you. You've got that Queen of Cups here. Now you're getting several cards too, where it's like tap into your own intuition, your own higher wisdom and guidance. You do have it. You have the Hermit, the High Priestess, and the Queen of Cups. Talk about use your intuition. Let's get all these out here, right? Yeah. So you have all of these cards of serious use your intuition energy here. You have the High Priestess, the Hermit, and the Queen of Cups. Well, if that doesn't say use your intuition, I don't know what does. So, Aries, you're being encouraged. Certainly, seek out yourself for that higher wisdom. Maybe you've been looking outside of yourself for help. Maybe what you need is more reflective time. Give yourself that time to reflect on what you really want. You have the answers to you have the solutions yourself. All right. Maybe the team approach just hasn't worked for you, and it's because maybe you are the expert, maybe you are the expert in your field. And maybe, again, there's just something with that Three of Swords in the heart there, it makes me feel as though there has been just this big letdown, and that this phase, you're going to do things differently. Maybe some of you are actually going to live on your own. You're going to, maybe you're out, you're done, you're out with something, you're out with the old and with the new, right? So we've got the Fool card, the Empress. Let's put these right here. Look at this. I mean, it's really unbelievable. You have the Magician on top of this pile. You have the Fool card on top of this pile. And then you have the Empress on top of this pile. I mean, this is amazing. So it's like you've got things in order. You're ready to go. You're ready to achieve and manifest whatever it is that you have, that you've been really, they're saying, targeted. So you kept your eyes on the prize, so to speak, here. Now let's go ahead and get this deck. This is by Midnight Oracle. I don't know the name of it, but it has the gold back here. So let's see what we have here. This could have to do with abundance of any kind, really. Well, let's see what we have. Making sure you're taking care of yourself too. Take care of yourself. Success. Yes, success. You have a lot of success coming in. We already knew that. I mean, look at all the cards you have in this spread here today. Incredible. So this is about the path you're on will bring you success and prosperity if you keep going. So there's like lots of little steps taking a long way. You're on the right track. Okay. So you are on the right track. There's baby steps though for some. Star power. Amazing. So this is about you needing engaging work, right? It's like you needing to really like what you're doing and who you're with, maybe, before you can. It's like, or it's not going to work. Like you have to have that passion. So this is about you also maybe being a natural actor, influencer. You attract fame and fortune, though, is the message, right? You're attracting fame and fortune. And then you have magic. So not only did you have the Magician and star power, but now you have magic. Okay, so this is about you having the power and having it now. This is about you using your magic to attract what you want and create it. The sky is the limit. And oh, how sweet life can be. They're telling me again. Flexibility here, bat. Right, so that's part of that being humble here too, okay? The flexibility here. So this is about you needing to see in the dark to maneuver some sort of coming change. Well, it could seem extreme. It's, again, hang in there. This too shall pass. And oh, how sweet life can be again. Okay. So there is something maybe coming in that could test you. Have no fear. Have no fear. Blessings are here, because you have all these great things coming in, but it's not that you're never going to be tested again, right? You're still going to have, life's life. It's got its ups and downs, outside forces. Yeah, you can't control outside forces. Again, there's this sort of like energy. You did have that moon card in your spread here, where there could be, just some sort of fear you're having to face, or maybe it does have to do with maybe even telling yourself you haven't been so nice to yourself, and you've been feeding yourself false narratives here, negative self-talk. So this is about you maybe not being able to control an outcome or something, but know that the cycle will shift. You'll be okay. So it could just, again, there could be just sort of like, again, hidden things that, or just something feels off, but again, we have this bring you right back to trust all will be well. So there could be, again, just something going on with your fortune here, or your abundance, where it's like, you do have definitely on this right path here. There's always things to be worked on, right? We all have that. And we just, again, it's like releasing control. Like you can't control everything. You can't always control everything as you move up, as you are moving on up, right? As you move up, as you're leveling up, you're increasing your power and your status. So you may get a promotion or move to a better home or office. You climb the ladder of success. And just because we're climbing the ladder of success, though, doesn't mean that I just heard there'll be hidden fees and costs. So, and it could be you're going to lose sleep, it could be something like that. It'll vary for each of you. Many choices, right? Many choices. You may have to start narrowing things down. So you're going to have options, even if you don't see them, though. So get creative, look around, look for the signs, okay? And let's get one more of these too. On the table. Yeah, you have a lot of stuff. You have an offer on the table. Some of you already have an offer, flat out. Okay, this is about taking time to put your demands on the table too. Getting very serious about what you want. Again, it's like maybe you yourself are coming to a meeting, or and you're asking what someone can do for you. What can they give you as far as pay or commitment or whatever. And let's move into love. So clarifying love situations deck by Maruka X. We already have a card out. Sunglasses. I wear my sunglasses at night. So the eyes are set on the prize. Any area of your life, doesn't have to be romance. So any sort of relationship too. This is like someone could be watching you, you're watching them. In other words, you're getting noticed and people are noticing you, you're noticing them. But this is also about some of you could have a secret admirer. All right, let's see what else we have here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, too many. We're only taking the ones that are on top. So we have fireworks. I'll take this one too because I saw it. Fireworks, confusion. All right, we'll take them all. Real love, temptation, aligned, and hanging. All right, so there's some confusion here. Here's what I'm getting. For some of you, you've met somebody maybe, or you're in a relationship you haven't for. There are fireworks, sparks are flying, you're loving it, you're getting along. It could have been love at first sight, right? Things are really taking off. You had an instant connection, blown away, intense feelings, and then there's this confusion. All right, so I just saw 22:22 on the clock too. So this is needing to trust. Okay, but at the same time, it's like how can I trust? It seems like it's a complex situation here coming into with this, or that you have maybe going on some sort of dilemma. You could be questioning things. Maybe you're tempted. Maybe you're tempted, or they're tempted, or you're wondering if they're tempted. But this is there's something here about no action too. Like somebody there could just be. You thought you were off to this great start, right? Everything was great, and then all of a sudden there's silence, just radio silence. And it can be very confusing to figure out what's going on, especially when the fireworks are there and you feel like maybe things are aligned here. But sometimes that can happen too. We'll get that pause in a relationship because it's not that necessarily someone's stepping away, but maybe they're kind of working on themselves, like aligning with their higher selves, or making sure that the relationship is really what they want and that it aligns with all of their other goals. And maybe you're the one doing that. Maybe you're the one assessing the situation right now, Aries. But this is more because I feel as though this next relationship, the person needs to also meet you on a spiritual level. They need to be able to match you in some way. So I'm getting that coming through, and it could be tempting to just like jump in, and maybe you've done that before. But I do almost get like you're wanting that true love, that real love. And so for some of you, I feel like if space is needed, or maybe communication slows or whatever, I almost get that you're okay with that because that it's like taking it slow is the best way to go anyway for some. And let's see, for others of you, yeah, it just like it pays to keep an open mind here. So some of you may be actually choosing to maybe not necessarily be in a one situation or one love. And then others of you, yeah, okay, we've got the unexpected here, expecting unexpected. Love could find you when you're least expecting it, I can tell you that. And you just never know, you just never know. Okay, let's see what else we have for you. I'm going to go ahead and get you a crystal card. Let's get a daily crystal inspiration by Heather Askinosi. Let's see what we have for you. Whoa. You have Amethyst. So again, trust your intuition with that Queen of Cups, the High Priestess, and the Hermit. Absolutely trust your own divine wisdom here. You could find that you're resonating with Amethyst. Let's get an Intuit Angel Oracle. So this is the Intuit Angel Oracle. What do we have for Taurus? Barachiel. All right, Archangel Barachiel or Angel Barachiel. And this is card 31. A lot of pink here, a lot of pink. So this is showers of heavenly love, some sort of good fortune. This is about removing blocks to success, okay? And, this is, she says, I can help you become a generous channel through which God will pour a fountain of blessings into people's lives. All right, so this is about opportunity. It could come in February. All right, especially because I have the amethyst sitting here with the card that says February. So it's definitely making me think February. All right, and you also had 2222 come in. So, again, February. Now, let me get you in. This is a Mindful Info card. Mindful Info. I think it's by Sashui. Here's the back of it. And you have lighten up. Lighten up. All right. All right. So this is about you being asked to remember that life doesn't always have to be too serious. All right. This is about, yes, there are hard things happening. No, it's not always easy to be here on earth, but you can always find time to laugh, be silly, and have fun. It's really important you do that. And again, that flexibility, they're pointing me right back to maybe make sure being flexible here, because it could be something you didn't quite expect. Things seem to be going great, something you may not quite have expected, but it's that whole like this too shall pass. Now we're going to get you a power animal card. This deck is by Britta Bowman. Power animal, and your power animal is the python right now. Python. And this is about igniting the fire of your ambition, seeking what truly fuels your soul, and going confidently after that. Very Aries like. Fiery passion and confidence. Okay, let's see. But I also know Aries, work very hard too. So make sure you're taking those breathers, right? Trust all will be well as well. And 66, a sign of creativity. So you have creativity showing up again in your reading. So this is about life flowing with love, abundance, and opportunity. So if you enjoyed this reading, consider subscribing, liking. It's free. Leave a nice comment. I'd appreciate that as well. And I'll see you in the next reading.